Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? So today's video, guys, I am so excited. Just like I am every single month to do these, because honestly, they're just fun. I enjoy them. We're doing our Boxycharm unboxing for July. We have our base, and we have our Beachy Premium. Or it's not just premium, it's Beachy Premium. Because I'm Mexican. Anyway, that's what today's video is going to be. We're going to be unboxing and trying on the stuff. Okay, you know what? I thought there was a huge gray hair going through my head, but it's just the background.
I was really scared.
As you guys know, I do this with Boxycharm every single month, so shout out to Boxycharm for partnering with me in today's video. We're going to be using the boxes. I have nothing on my face because I'm going to be using all the goodies from there on here into the futuro. You know what I mean? We're going to be using... I didn't know there was this thing. No one told me? Okay, there was a peachy thing, and it was thinging. It was a peachy thing and it was thinging. So in case you guys did not know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription service. I almost said prescription, but it's not. It's a subscription service that you pay $25 a month, and you get a regular base box, and you guys get 5 full-size goodies. The value is always fantastic, and you're only paying $25. And then if you pay a little bit more per month, you guys can get premium. So I haven't opened these boxes yet. I'm gonna be opening them with you guys on camera, and we're gonna be using the goodies inside, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use them. The thing is, like, I'm very brutally honest about the products inside the boxes. I always think it's worth it because it's honestly such a great steal. But, you know, sometimes I don't like the things. And Boxycharm lets me just be super honest about what I think about the products. So that's why I like doing these videos every single month. And I like to show you guys how I use them and if they're great or not. Period. But anyways, guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know what to do with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like unboxings, if you guys like the gays.
I'm gay. Actually, I'm not.
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And leave a little comment. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let's go and get started on today's video. So let's start first. Do you carry a lunchbox? This is the Boxycharm base box here, and we're just gonna open it on that. Just kidding. So first things first, you guys, I'm opening it up, and we have a little C, a little Fanta C. I see what you did there. Anyway, let's go and just start off here first. We're gonna start off with the Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. This guy retails for $25, and this is what it looks like right here. Come on, Alamar Cosmetics. Okay, you better work, Diva. I have used this trio before because I actually get sent Alamar Cosmetics PR, and I will say honestly, it's really nice. It gives me a little bit more of a glow than I'm used to, though. I'm not as used to a glowy and it definitely gives me a nice little glow to the skin. I'm just not used to it, so we're gonna go ahead and we have some for underneath the eyes right here, and they're all glowy. You know what I'm saying? They all give you like a little bit of a sheen to the skin, a little sheen. I'm excited to try it out again. I haven't used it in so long. Definitely looks good to be my color. But you guys see how there's a sheen on there? It's a little bit of a sheen. And usually with bronzers, I avoid the sheen unless it is summertime, and it's summertime. It is, bitch. This heat wave that's been happening. I mean, it's not really a heat wave. The whole summer's a damn heat wave, too. Let's be honest. The whole damn summer's a fucking heat wave. Anyway, that's $25. Next, we have the Lifestyle Co. Detox Hair Serum. We have a Detox Hair Serum right here. Nutrient Plant Scalp Treatment. Cruelty-free, vegan and cruelty-free bio... Bussy. I don't know. Argan oil, neem oil, almond oil. Superstar ingredients are in here. So what it looks like right here. Give me very herbivore vibes, like the ingredient wise. This guy retails for $79. And it's basically a hair hydrating elixir. I'm not a hair hydrating elixir kind of girl myself. But if you have a longer hair, if you have hair that is drier than the Sahara Desert, or it looks as if it's hay, this might be great. This might be fantastic. I'm sure you just do a little couple drops. And we're good to go. Dry, itchy scalp, be gone with Detox Hair Serum. $79. That's a nice high price point. It's boosted. Anyway, next we have the Mud Masky Vitamin I Infused Eye Serum. What? The delicate skin around the eye is 10 times thinner than the skin on the rest of the face, making it the first place to exhibit signs of aging. No! With a refreshing and powerful antioxidant effect, this serum is ideal for many skin types. So this is the serum right here. Just a little boosty looking serum. This guy retails for $63. I've never heard of the brand Mud Masky before. Let me know if you guys have heard of it. $63 seems a little bit pricey, but I mean, it's an eye serum. It's not like I would be shocked if an eye serum is priced that, because I mean, skincare is usually not super cheap. So I'm gonna do a little bit on the under eye because I'm just kind of intrigued by it myself. Just taking a little bit with my ring finger, my most delicate finger. There's nothing delicate about me except this finger. It's so smooth and super soft and lightweight. It's like very thin. I like it. I like how thin it is. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It's absorbed. Was my skin thirsty? Because that shit absorbed real quick. Anyway, I'm excited to try it out. Moisture boost, vitamin boost, feeding, nourishing, firming, reduces dark circles. PETA certified, skin loving ingredients, made fresh in Amsterdam. Damn, Amsterdam. $63. Next, you guys, we have 2 products left. We have the Grande Cosmetics Pumping Liquid Highlighter, $25 right here. Grande Cosmetics. This is giving me very Glam Glow energy. Grande Glow. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like here. It's just like a little bit of a... Oh, that's the biggest wand I've ever seen. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm just gonna swatch a little bit of it right here. I mean, it's honestly very pretty, super thin, super lightweight, and it has this gorgeous, like, rose golden tone. Okay. $25. I'm excited to try this out. It honestly looks beautiful, like for reals. French Pearl, if you will. That's what it's called. French Pearl. And last but not least, guys, we have the $1 Billion Brows on Point Micro Pencil. $16 retail right here. I love getting brow stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie, I like getting brow stuff inside my Boxycharm boxes because I honestly go through brow pencils and stuff pretty darn quick, so I enjoy getting them. This guy is in the shade Taupe. It's a literal pencil. It's nice. The pencil's nice. It gives me very ABH vibes. Oh, it's creamy as fucking tits. You seen this? Oh, that's kind of stunning. Okay, cool. We're definitely gonna be trying this out. Duh. I'm gonna be using all these goodies right here. And let's get this bad bitch going. That is all for the base box. It's giving me very skin loving vibes. So we have, you know, like a little bit of an under eye moment, some glow, some complexion products. It's giving me skin. The skin fantasy. That's what it's giving me. And now we have our premium box, which looks like this. It's a big box. It's a big box. It's fucking big, honestly. So first things first, we're opening here on that. Holy shit. Wait. Boxycharm Premium X Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ma'am? Wait a damn second. I saw something about this on freaking on their Instagram. I saw that they were doing like a collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I didn't know there was an entire box dedicated to it. So the entire premium box is dedicated to ABH/Norvina. That's like literally so iconic. I remember when they did this with Fenty Beauty. They did a Fenty Beauty box. So it's literally an ABH Norvina takeover. That is like, bitch. Okay, bitch, let's go through this. I'm so gagged. I didn't know it was the whole box, dude. That's insane. Okay, we have first product, MSRP, $60. The Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1. I'm assuming it's in this little peachy box. Hold on now. This is the purple one. Purple, right here, ABH Norvina Pro Palette Volume 1. This guy retails for $60 pairs. So this is the ABH Norvina Palette number 1. Honestly, it's very freaking pretty. Honestly, it just genuinely is stunning. I think this was my favorite of all the palettes they had ever done. Was the first one. And honestly, it's shockingly pretty. Holy shit. Okay, we're starting off hot. Next, we have the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder. That guy retails for $38. We have it in the shade Translucent. It is so big. I've used this before, and honestly, the powder is sickening. So I think you guys would really like this as well. It's so massive, and it's translucent. Goes with every skin type. Amazing. $38. We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. This guy right here. I don't remember trying this. I feel like I have long ago, but I just don't remember. So we're definitely gonna be obviously using this today. This guy retails for $25. The component is sewn, bitch. It is nice. The component is heavy. It is metal. You can fucking, like a boomerang, just. This is a weapon, and I love it. What the wand look like? Ooh. I usually don't like wands like this. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't like the hourglass shaping wands. I like the like little tiny baby bristle ones more. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we think. Next we have the clear brow gel. Oh, dude, that's so awesome. I'm so happy they did clear instead of not like a color. This guy retails for $22, and it's obviously just a classic clear brow gel from ABH. Like, Anything from Brow Wise is gonna be iconic. Next we have a liquid lipstick. This guy retails for $20 and this is in the shade Malt. Which is like a brownish tone. Maybe I'll use this as like a little bit of like a smoked out liner or something. I'm not really into brown lipsticks like this on my actual mouth. But on the eyes, maybe it will be. You can always use liquid lipstick as liner, honestly. And then last but not least, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Waterproof Cream Color in the shade Jet. And this is $18 and this will be our eyeliner because it's black. What the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna do brown on the lips? Maybe. And that is all for the ABH box, the premium box, ABH X Norvina box. Like, this is crazy. Also, you guys, in case you guys did not know, on here, let me just show you guys what this looks like right here. This is a buy one, get one 50% off at abh.com. Use code ABHXBoxy. So if there's anything at ABH that you want on Anastasia Beverly Hills website itself, you can use code ABHXBoxy. Buy one, get one 50% off, which is kind of dope. But I'm a little gagged that the entire box is dedicated to ABH. Like, that's so sickening. Like, you guys have to admit, that's freaking sickening. I'm impressed, honestly. I'm like, I did not expect that, and I'm so happy that that's what it was, because that's like a lot of stuff. Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and do some foundation and primer and concealer off camera, and we'll be back to do some setting and some highlighting and thingies together. So now that I'm looking like a beachy flat ghost, we're gonna go ahead and use the goodies. I only have my foundation and I have my concealer on. That's it. But now we're gonna go in with the ABH powder. It's completely white. I can't remember if it gives you a white cast. I don't remember. I haven't used this powder in forever. So let's try it out. I'm just gonna load up my little brush. Okay, just swirl it in. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. Going backwards, going in, of course, like I always do. Okay, that's smooth as freaking tits. And it's not giving me any kind of white cast at all. Oh, this side's giving me a little bit more white cast. Casper. Okay, I mean, maybe I just used a little bit too much on this side. But the finish itself is really pretty. It gives you this nice, gorgeous, obviously matte appearance, but it's not like super crazy matte. It's like a satin matte, if that makes sense. Like, it's a satin matte. It's super lightweight. The powder itself is super finely milled. Oh yeah, I'm getting a white cast, baby. The white cast is here. Casper, the friendly ghost, is absolutely here. So I'm just lightly pressing it all over, and I'll probably go in with like a face powder to un-Casper me. But honestly, the finish of it is so stunning. There's also a huge range. I know there's like a bigger range on the ABH website of powder, so you can definitely find your shade for sure. But I just feel like it's giving me a little bit of a white cast for sure. Let me get a little bit of a color powder and just lightly run it around the perimeters to kind of lose a little bit of that whiteness, that white tone. What do you guys think? Better. Honestly, the powder is sickening. Just don't use a lot. Obviously, don't use a ton of it. But the finish of it is so smoothing. Anyways, go and try a little bit of this Grande Glow. But first, let me spritz my face because I just said it. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. I forgot to put that on. So we're going to try it on top of our face that's now officially set and slightly moistened. That word haunts me. Moistened. So it's going to, I'm just going to do a little bit, I'm just going to do one droplet. Okay. It's very thin, by the way. We're just going to see. Oh, blended so nice. Like, okay, literally, what? It's not disrupting my foundation, which I appreciate. It's not. It's definitely much lighter weight than I was expecting, to be quite honest. Like, it's so much softer. Like, when you actually blend it, and it blends into the skin, blends like effortlessly. It's not that bright. Do you guys see that? It's not that crazy at all. It has like this soft glow to the skin, but it's not crazy whatsoever. I was expecting more. I was. Honestly, I bet it would be a fantastic like base for more highlighter if you're wanting something that's super, super on the natural side, a natural subtle glow. That's this journey. But if you're wanting something blinding, that's not this journey. Super lightweight though, which is really great, and blends super easily. You have to blend it quickly because it does dry down pretty quick. It almost like dries down to a matte finish with a sheen. It's like a matte high shine finish. How do you explain it? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but it's nice. It's just a lot more like subtle and like glowy than I was expecting, which is totally fine. It's just not what I was just expecting more intensity, and it's just not that girl. She's just not that girl. And it's okay, because it's still very pretty. It just is not nearly as intense as I thought it was going to be. Okay, work. Next, we have the Hydrating Complexion Trio. And we're going to be using this bad bitch. I'm going to take a little bit of Pale Wear. Bitch, Pale Wear. And a dunk of Café con Leche. And we're going to just put that in the perimeters of my face. It's super light, you guys. This is definitely like the lightest freaking trio I think they have, which is great if you are super fair, which I am. Because it gives you, look at that, it's like a soft bronzing, if you will, a soft bronze moment. And I'm just packing it on and blending as I go, mixing the two shades because it's definitely, the light one is too light, and the dark one is a little bit too dark, so. Café con leche, power. That's pretty though. It blends obviously effortlessly because it has that little bit of a sheen to it, that little bit of a glow. I'm glowing today. Holy shit. This is pretty though. It honestly is very pretty. Especially for like a summertime moment, like a little summertime sadness. I got that summertime. That's me. Summertime sadness is actually me. Baby, my depression hits in the summer because I don't want to go inside. It's too hot. That is so, bitch. That's stunning. It might be a little bit more warm than I'm used to. I'm used to a little bit of less intense in the warm department bronzer, but I think it looks so nice. And I have a deeper voice happening. I sound like the fucking demon or like that thing from Big Mouth. Yeah.
I am enamored with you, Lorraine.
That is, honestly, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm sorry. We're doing a little bit of Rise and Shine as well. Rise. Oh, it's Rise and Grind. Rise and Grind? Rise and Grind? Rise and Grind. And we're just going to use that underneath our eyes to really help illuminate and brighten up that under eye. These kind of things, you guys, basically you just use it in any area. You put concealer, you put a brightening powder. That's, I think, the easiest way to describe brightening powders and like how to use them, and under eye powders. The easiest way to describe it and use it, everywhere you put concealer, you put the brightening powder. And that's literally that. Did I just make it so much easier for you guys? I hope I made it easier for you guys. That's all you gotta do. You just put it everywhere you put concealer, brightening powder. I might win a little ham. I might win a little ham. Let's use some blush before I start screaming. I feel weird not having any blush on. What the heck? Let me get some blush on real quick. I feel so strange. I'm so blushy nowadays that I feel strange not having blush on. Just to marry the whole cheek. Oh, we're gonna marry. I'm a little manic today. What is wrong with me? I'm just looking from a nap. Maybe that's it. Okay, honestly, I look sickening. I do, I'm sorry. Let's go in with a little brow pencil now. I'm kind of intrigued by her. Miss Billion Dollar Brows. I'm gonna do a little bit of a billion dollar brow moment. In the shade Taupe, we're gonna do a couple strokes. The shade is a little bit warm for me. Taupe is supposed to be a little cooler, so I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just line the bottom part of our brow. Ew, it's like literally warm. I'm trying to grow my brows out, by the way, so please ignore the fact that they are like overgrown as hell. I'm trying to grow them out. It's hard. It's hard in these fucking streets, guys. It really is. Okay, the pencil itself is awesome. I love how creamy it is. Blends so nicely. The color, I don't like it at all. It's so warm. I'm so confused for a why. Why? Why is the shade Taupe this warm? Like, it literally has a red undertone in it. And I'm like, baby, you're taupe. Be taupe. I'm so confused. I will say that the pencil is so sickening, though. Fuck. It's so creamy. I like that pencil a lot. I need my shade. I need my shade because that is honestly everything. It actually is, genuinely. Okay, I think I'm gonna just like kind of keep it at that, because if I go any more like high with it, the whole thing's gonna turn auburn. And I'm not a redheaded child. Okay, I'm using the ABH clear brow gel that we're getting, and I'm just gonna kind of pull it through here to kind of lock the brow in place. Just kind of give me a little bit more shape and pizzazz, if you will. Okay, I honestly really like the clear ABH brow gel. I really, really do. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Brow Freeze too, another ABH product. This is not in the box, but I'm gonna use it real quick. Just give me a little bit more shape with the brow gel. See. Look at that, bitch. Look at that shape. Look at that fucking shape. Oh, you can't tell this shape nothing. It's just better. To me, it's better. What do you guys think? I just feel like it looks more full. Like it makes my brows just look more full and ready for fucking war, I think. Just ready for war. Okay, I'm gonna go clean my brows, prime my eyes, and I'll be right back. We're gonna use the palette. Okay, guys, so we are back. And the brows are filled. And also one eye is on. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Oh, ow. I hit my fucking finger. Anyway. Okay, guys, so this is the look I decided to go for. This is what I created off camera. And I'm gonna show you guys how I did it on. I didn't know what I was gonna do. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it off camera real quick because I didn't know where I was going with this. I didn't know. Also, quick side note. Two things. One, this is a pro pigment palette. There's a lot of shades in here that are not meant for the eye, just so you guys are absolutely aware of that. They have to put discrepancies on there because there's like red dyes and stuff like that. Totally get it. I have palettes from my own brand that have red dyes in it that you can't like put like eye safe. I use them anyway. Like I literally don't care unless I have like a problem with it. Then I have a problem with it. But if I don't, then I don't. That's just a side note. And side note number two, the palette itself is so extremely pigmented that it's really easy to mess up. So just so we're very fucking clear. There was moments where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to blend this. Like I was like, man down. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think we got it to a really cute spot and I really like how it looks now. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with the shade C4 is what I started off with. C4 on a LBE1. You guys, my brushes, come on now. They're sickening. And I already primed my eyes, by the way. I actually use the ABH primer as well on my eyes. Take a little bit of that. And that's gonna go into the crease, starting on the outer corner, and start just wiggling. We're just gonna start wiggling and jiggling into the crease. You guys see that? Ooh, I added a little bit of white to it because I needed it to diffuse easier. I wish there was a little bit of a lighter shade in here. That would be an easier transition shade for me, for sure, but there's not, so we're just making it work. We're just going with the light hand and a fluffy brush to give us a little bit of a lighter shade and tone. That's what we're doing. In real life, it's darker. Let me turn down one notch so you guys can see it in the darker light. See, it's a little bit darker, a little more true to tone. Just for you guys. Let me turn that shit back up, the fuck. I don't want you to see my pores. Okay, that's what that looks like. And then we went in with a little bit of D4. WD-40. No, but it's D4 is what it's actually called. I'm gonna place that on the outer corner on a LBE3. This one's very intensely pigmented. And it'll go such a long way. It's scary. Like, I'm genuinely scared. We're gonna tap, 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 and we're gonna blend. And we're gonna take it in as well, but like, very light hand. Do you guys see? It's a little bit patchy, but we're gonna make it fucking work, okay? Little motions, little strokes. Little stroke. Okay, see that? Okay, it's starting to come together. The blue is starting to mesh in with that gorgeous plum. See that? We're starting to blend. Bitch, we're blending. Take a little bit of C4, maybe a little bit of B1 as well, and just kind of warm up those edges a little bit. You know, add a little bit of hot fire, maybe. Okay, so you guys see where we're getting here? You see where we're going? You're picking up up and down? Also, I tried the mascara on this side. It's okay. I'm not obsessed with the mascara. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not obsessed. Love the component. And I like it more for the top lashes, actually, and I don't like it as much for the bottom. It's just such a big wand that it's harder for me to grasp my bottom lashes, if that makes any sense. Does it? Does it make sense? Pew, pew. Throw it out there. You guys, honestly, and we're gonna be a little bit messy. And I don't care. Like, I don't fucking care. We're gonna be a little bit messy today. With smoky eyes, I don't mind a little bit of a chaotic mess, if that makes any sense. I don't mind a chaotic mess on my smoky eyes because it's smoky, it's grungy, it's chaotic. And then I grabbed D2, which is a shimmer shade. D2 right here. It's such a stunning shade. And we plop that onto the lid. And here we have this gorgeous eye. And also what I did was I grabbed a little bit of A1, which is like the highlighter shade. We're gonna inner corner this bitch up right here. Inner corner. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. It's like a purpley pinky shimmer. And a little bit on the brow bone as well. To give us that sheen. And also to help the blend a little bit too. Give us that grungy glow. We're grunging and we're glowing. Okay, now we're taking a little bit of jet, you guys. And I grabbed a little bit of just a little liner like this, a little liner brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit. This is very black, by the way. It's very pitch black. It's very intense. It's very dark and it's very creamy. It's really honestly quite great. We're gonna take a little bit of this, a little swoopy swoop. Oh shit. I'm not good at doing gel liner. Like I'm just not. It's not my journey. But look how pigment. Like, are you? You guys help me. I need your strength. Pray for me. Pray for me. Huh? What do we think? It's a little uneven, but honestly, so might say it's. Okay, cool. That works, you guys. That totally works. Awesome. I'm gonna go finish the eyes off camera, you guys. Put some lashes on, and we'll be back to do the lippy, and we'll talk about the little box. And by the way, on the lower lash line, I did the exact same thing, exact same colors. C4, B1, blended it, and then I did a little bit of D4 in the outer corner. That's it. Super simple. Okay, so this is the eyes with the lash on. Oh, Lunar Beauty, Luna. She's not playing any games today. Something soft, something subtle to go with the little baby wing that we did. Honestly, like, I really like this look. Like, I'm sorry to tell you all, but I love this look. It is what it is. I love this damn look, dude. Fuck. I want to punch myself. I like it so much. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do, I don't want this lip color. Like, to be honest, I don't want to wear this. I don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it because it's so dark. It's so not my vibe. So what we're going to do is we're going to lip line with it. I'm so close right now. What? Get away. We're going to lip line using this. I'm taking a little LBE 7. Like, I'm just going to do a literal ombre lip. We're gonna pretend this is a chocolate liner. You see that? Very lightly. Just constantly blend. By the way, using liquid lipsticks as lip liners is honestly kind of iconic. It's so good to do because they last a long time. I've definitely done this before. I just don't do it very often. And then they set and you're like, bitch, it's on. Okay, now let's put a little bit of a nude lip on. Okay, I'm honestly kind of obsessed. I feel so grunge. Like, I feel so 90s, like, punk bitch. You can't tell me nothing. And that is it, you guys. That's it for my entire Boxycharm mug. Look at this damn mug. Baby, I'm mean mugging. Oh my goodness. Okay, honestly, like I'm really actually kind of obsessed with this face. And I don't want to take it off. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and add up the total. What box do we think is best? Do we like the base box more? Do we like the premium box more? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and add up the totals and see which box is the best. Honestly, they're both worth the coin, but which box is better? We're gonna find out right now. First things first, we're gonna do our base box. First, we have the Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze Complexion. Honestly, I really like it. I like it more than when I remembered it, to be quite honest. I like it a lot more than what I remember. So I just feel like it gave me this such a gorgeous, subtle glow that I really like for summertime specifically. So that was a complete win for me. That's 25 bucks. Great price point too. Then we have the Detox Hair Serum. I didn't try it because I just wasn't interested in it. That was $79. The Mud Masky Eye Serum felt actually really nice. It was very smooth, very lightweight. It blended in really quickly and it absorbed so fast. And I was like, oh, I'm thirsty. So that was pretty nice. It was a little bit, I think it's too expensive for what it is. 63 bucks is like, what? But it felt nice. Next we have the Grande Cosmetics Grande Pumping Liquid Highlighter, which I actually did like. It's a lot softer and more subtle than I was expecting, but it was really pretty. And then we had the $1 Billion Brows, that's $16, which I did like as well. I love the pencil, I love the consistency of it. The color just wasn't the tea. The color just wasn't the tea, it just didn't work for me. But the total of that is $208. So honestly, like, this is like one of the higher valued boxes this month, for sure. This is like a higher value. So that's like honestly amazing. But I would say the one that stole the show for me of the entire thing, the one that stole the show would definitely be the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio from Alamar. That was really pretty and really nice. So moving on, let's go into the ABH Premium Box. First things first, we have the Pro Palette. The Pro Palette is nice, you guys. It really is. I mean, honestly, the look we came out with, I think it's sickening. Like I genuinely think I look gorgeous. It is a bit harder to blend because the colors are so insanely pigmented that it's just a little bit tougher. They're like one of those things where it's like, oh, you have to really work. Gotta really work. You gotta put that muscle work in to get the blend going. And a lot of the shades are not eye compatible, which is honestly, for me, it's totally fine. I don't mind at all. Just something to note. That's $60. I did like it though. I did like it. I definitely feel like the look turned out freaking great. We have the loose powder, of course, which was honestly stunning. It gave me a little bit of a white cast, which I didn't like, but I felt like it made my skin look so nice and matte, but not too flat. It was like a nice satin matte appearance. I just didn't like the white cast, but honestly, they have so many different shades that I think that would be totally fine if I used another one too. Really nice. The volumizing mascara, that's 25 bucks. Didn't really love it, to be quite honest. I've definitely tried better mascaras. Didn't love the volumizing one. Love the component. The component's beautiful, but the actual mascara itself, I just don't usually like those wands, and I feel like it was like meh. It was whatever. Like I didn't love it. The clear brow gel is a staple. It's an icon. It's a legend. The clear brow gel is a legend. It's amazing. That's $22. Not super strong, but great if you have like unruly brows that you want to be a little bit more on the kept side. I like the brow freeze more. So I like it when it's a little more strong, but it's a really nice brow gel. I mean, it's freaking ABH brow gel. Are you kidding? The liquid lipstick, I mean, the liquid lipsticks are a little bit too drying for me. Not gonna lie. The liquid lipsticks are usually too drying for me. They're a little too drying for me, but I used it as a lip liner, and honestly, I loved how it turned out as a lip liner. I just thought the blend was really nice. It was easy to use, and I mean, the effect, the ombre effect, are you kidding? Like, are you kidding? I really liked it a lot. As a liquid lipstick, no. Too drying, I feel like they're too dry, but as a lip liner, kind of iconic. So, period. And last but not least, we have the waterproof cream color, which is in the shade, of course, Jet. That is $18. And honestly, it's so, the liner is so nice. It has that matte appearance to it's gorge. Like, I'm sorry, but it's fucking gorge. Oh, I like that liner a lot. I don't know. The thing is, for me, liners, they transfer me because I have oily lids. So they do whenever like I have hooded lids, right? So whenever I'm like talking, whenever like eyes are open, the liner usually will transfer up into my hood, into the little hood of my eye, and it's so annoying, but it does transfer. That's why I tend to use just more liquid liners that dry. So it's gorgeous though, it really is. I mean, if you like gel liners, you'll love it. Like, I really think you will. So the total of that, guys, is $183 for the total value of the ABH X Norvina X Boxycharm. So the base box, the value is higher, but I have to admit, I think that the premium box is just like so cool. The premium one, like, for me, like, by a lot. The premium box won by a lot. The fact they're getting this many ABH products, which are high quality products for the price of a premium Boxycharm box, is like kind of insane. Even like literally the price of the ABH Pro Palette itself covers the entire box. Like, and you get all these things. Like, it's insane. So premium box was kind of iconic this month. Like, July really did not come to play. July did not come to play. Boxycharm did not come to play in July, and so I would say premium was kind of shocking. I'm shocked. I'm very impressed. But anyways, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun watching. I'm of course gonna leave a little link down below if you guys want to try to out Boxycharm or sign up for Boxycharm. I would really appreciate it if you guys clicked on that link. Yeah, that'll be it. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Mwah. We're here, we're queer. Okay, it's July. Hey guys. Hola. Guys, who gave my hair permission to be a fucking mess? That's what I would like to know. Okay. Am I centered? Oh my gosh. This chair squeaks like a motherfucker. That sound on TikTok, the laughing sound. You guys know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, great. Base Bucks this month is giving me very skin vibes. Our little Lunar Beauty sponge, little sweet bitch. Nick, we not started a live video. Y'all know I'm a barb. Y'all know I'm a barb. Take a little bit of Pink Moon. Pink Moon is my secret weapon, honestly. It really is right here. Pink Moon, bitch. Oh, it's like the 4th of July. I wish the color worked more for me because I would have filled my whole brow in, but I don't like the color. And I'm always on your left. And now you're getting my last nerve. Light hand, okay?